Hey Glammers, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating this Pride Month look. I thought I'd close out June with a Pride Month look, finally getting around to one. I was inspired to do like an anatomy vein look and to be in Pride colours. My reasoning behind that was that it flows through you. You know, you don't choose to be part of the LGBTQ community. It is always within you, or born that way, and it flows through your veins. So that was the inspiration for this look. And today I'm going to be doing a voiceover because I find it really hard to do creative work like this and be holding a conversation and explaining what I'm doing. So I'm going to be doing a voiceover. If you'd like to see how I created this look and what I used, then keep on watching. Alright, so I've already got one eye done. And now I'm just going to go in and do the other eye because I'm mainly going to be concentrating on the body and face paint. So I'm just going in with the P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade 1. Eyeshadow, I'm going in with the James Charles Morphe palette. I'm first going in with a pink shade. Start working that into the outer corner. I wanted to do a relatively quick blown out eyeshadow look because the body painting is probably going to take me a fair while. Lightest purple in the palette with a bit of white. Just try and get a really nice light lilac colour. Going in with the deepest purple, and I'm just going to join that in the centre. First with the lightest pink, I'm just going to run that underneath my eye. And in with the darkest pink from the palette, which is like a maroon sort of pinky colour, almost like a magenta, I guess. So I'm just going to take a flat brush and spray it. This purple shimmer that's in the palette. And work that mainly on the centre of the lid where I put that deepest purple. So then I just ran a tiny bit of Twilight from the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette in the corner. Really cheap, really fluffy big lashes, and they are by OXX Studio. I just got them from Kmart and they're in the style Tiana. Super affordable. I can't remember how much, but I believe they were $5 maybe, or even less than that. Maybe they were like $3. For the bottom, in my lower lash line, I'm just going to take a purple liquid lipstick, and this is on an angled liner brush. Alright, so I was inspired by this look that was done by Lizzie Pink 10. She was inspired by Makeup by Mike. Try and do veins and a heart, so I've got some little other inspo pics, and I'm going to try painting it on my body. I promise you I'm not naked, even though it looks like it. I do have a shirt on. It is just a boob tube. So to start off this look, I'm just using a lip liner to map out my shapes, and I'm using the MAC strip down liner, and I'm just mapping out the shape of the heart and then the veins. I ended up giving up on the lip liner, and I thought it was just going to be heaps faster if I just went straight in with the paint and free-handed. So starting with the heart, I'm just using a red paint. What colour could I use for the heart other than red? And I'm using the Meron Paradise water activated paints. These are really great quality paints. Stain your skin because they're water based. I can't say the same for the eyeshadow that I have on because, honey, my eyelids were stained pink for like 2 days. Ugh, does anybody else hate their concentration face? Every time I'm concentrating on details and doing creative looks, I like suck my lips in. I'm just like... So moving on to the veins, and I'm just slowly mapping them out using a pink paint. I was originally working off a reference photo, actually trying to copy, the sort of anatomy and how your veins would actually run, but then I found it easier to just freehand it and figure out what looked best on me and what would look best for the picture. So I'm just adding in some purple veins and trying to get all the details right. I think Pride Month is a really amazing thing. I think it's so important to show love to the LGBTQ community because they don't get it from everyone, even though they should. I have a lot of people close to me that I love with my whole heart that are a part of that community, and I would hate for them to not feel loved and accepted. I would never place myself in the LGBTQ community. I am in a heterosexual relationship and I have been for 10 years now. Am I 100% straight? No, I'm not. I'm definitely more of a fluid person. And hey, if I had not have met my partner when I did, I could be with a girl right now. Here I switched to an angle liner brush to get the blue because I really wanted the blue to be, a little bit more congested and closer together. So I went in with something a bit thinner just to get it a bit more detailed. Then I started adding in some green. I wanted it to look a little bit more vibrant and just get a few more colours in there. Pride Month is so important for bringing awareness, towards the LGBTQ community. I don't believe you can show enough love and acceptance because they definitely don't get it from everyone. Unfortunately, there are people that even their own family can't accept them, so the more that we can give out, the better. I'll never understand people that, use they choose to be that way excuse. They're not born like that, they choose to live that lifestyle. I don't understand how anyone could believe that someone would choose to live that way, choose to be cast out from their family, their own family, and to have so many people target them and hate them, sometimes get bashed because of the way they are. Why would someone choose to be that way if they didn't have to? That's just astounding to me that someone can think that, it is who they are, they're living as themselves, and they shouldn't be shamed or attacked or targeted because of it. I believe we're getting better, and the younger generation are going to be better than even we are. And it's definitely bred into you. You're not born hating people. You're not born thinking a certain type of lifestyle is wrong. It's taught to you. And I actually heard a younger person talking once. We were watching a movie and I think two girls kissed, and it was either two girls or two boys, I can't remember, it was a long time ago, and they said yuck, and I just looked at them and I was like, why did you just say yuck then? I said, that is completely normal and natural, as natural as you kissing a boy. And it was just taught to them. They'd grown up hearing their parents say that over and over again, and so they thought that way. And it's so wrong. We need to teach our kids to be better. You can't see because I'm blocking with the mirror again. Classic Jenna. But I'm going around the heart with a black eyeshadow and just shading it and detailing it further, just so it looks a little bit more realistic and has a bit more definition. Now with some white paint, I'm doing the details all over the heart and the veins and just bringing the whole thing to life. Alright, so that completes this look. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and let me know what you thought of this look below. Leave me a comment and I'll chat with you in the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!